Hi everyone, Shirt Lad here. As I said in one of my previous videos, I've decided to make every fifth video in a row a gameplay one to keep a sense of semi-consistency. So enjoy, I guess. This will be 2 rounds of Gaplant and 2 rounds of Gaza-C. And this time I got kinda cocky and went for the offense, which, as you might have noticed, has certain varied results. For example, if you look at my health, you can see 1/4 already chipped off. But I ain't complaining. At least I got some damage back, so yeah. That always comes in handy. Use the mobile armor mold to adjust the distance, then I charged in like a dork. And I've already burned through over half of my ammo. Misjudged the landing. With a neat shot in at the point blank. Got shot back. Yeah, now I'll probably just keep further away so that I don't mess up the scoreboard. But I can't guarantee because, well, I just fell into the shots, so it was kinda goofy. Gonna get this one and yeah. That's for the first round. Well, the problem with the mobile armor mode of the Gaza-C is that it's good for certain situations, and the AI didn't think that I would close in, but it works out in the end. So what can I say? What else can I say? One more on the desert, and then I'll be going on to the Gaza-C. I'm going with the recovery burst. I don't remember how the awaken gauge thingy is called in this game, so I'm calling it the burst. Anyways, the recovery burst comes in handy because I don't remember the names of the commands, like what do they do, so I just leave it on normal. And for that exact reason I'm using the recovery burst so that the AI has a bit more survivability in terms of being a decent teammate. Anyways, I've rambled for a second, so well, I should probably do a little pause. I'll do a bit of a flyby. 2 double shots in a row. Third one. And got that one too. Pretty neat, I have to say. Anyways, another one stuck in the mobile armor. Just close enough for me to close the distance and get the killing hit. So yeah, another pretty decent round. 57% evasion rate. Not great, not terrible. So yeah, let's just set my team to Gazas and the other one to Gaplants. And that's gonna be it for a while. I'll probably go with the mountains, yeah. And let's go! Let's roll. The Gaza-C is one of my favorites in terms of low-cost suits, because you have the Zakus, which are pretty cool, but sometimes they are lacking in terms of mobility. There's GM ground type, which is quite the powerhouse in terms of chipping damage and overall ground survivability. And then there's the two transforming mobile suits, which are Mephis and Gaza-C. The Mephis is basically a decent support suit, and the Gaza-C is a Gaza-C. It has its own gimmick, which is kinda useful but kinda tricky to use at the same time. Basically you have the mobile suit mode, which has decent melee range, but takes some time to fire the sub-weapon, and it has some things that the mobile armor mode does better. And as for the mobile armor mode, you get more... well, you're slower on the ground, you get the weaker version of the BR1's gliding ability. Your melee range becomes kinda garbage, but at the same time, in the air, you can use the air melee to charge in. So overall, not a bad mobile suit. It's pretty good. And I have to say, it's very fun to play with. Kinda like the Hildolfer in the Extreme vs games. It's goofy, but in the good way. Let's pick Odessa for the last one. And this is going to be interesting because it has these pits, which I'm not really a fan of, but then again, it's a decent ground map, I have to say. Yeah, I kind of failed the charge in, but at least they didn't hit me too much. I got a few shots off. Whoa, they've already eaten my ally. Oh, what can I do now? I'll try to dodge a bit, then... oh. I can still do the knockdown. But then I got caught by the melee attack. Because the hitbox is... well, they're sometimes good. Sometimes they do a stupid, let's say. Yeah. Here's I dived in. And now I should focus on getting the hell out of here, because I've noticed my health, but it's too late. So I should at least get some damage in before I'm destroyed once again, which I hope doesn't happen. And I almost managed to whiff punish that enemy, so it's not all bad. One more shot at the Gaplants, and yeah, it should work. I've switched to mobile suit mode to close in. Now I got shot point blank because I thought the enemy would use their melee. Now I whiff the melee while trying to whiff punish, but fortunately I got some hits back. Now I basically won. So that's all for this gameplay video. More stuff to come, so stay hyped if you want. And Shirtlight sign out.